Welcome back to Midwest Access. I'm Tom Overlay with Shar and Brodie, a 5-year-old husky. Look at this fella.
Yeah, isn't he gorgeous?
Right before we came back, he sat down and he posed like this, like he knows he is going to be on the television.
I think he knows.
Oh, now he's like, okay,
I think
posed long enough.
Okay, sit, Brodie. That's
Tell
a good
me about
boy.
Brodie.
Well, he's 5 years old, and he's been with Paws and Claws now since the first part of September. He was one of 4 huskies that came at once from another rescue group that needed some help. And if some of your viewers will remember, about 4 weeks ago, we did a dog named Minnie, and she was part of this group. So Brodie is the last of the 4 to find a home, and we know he will. He's such a sweetheart. He's an active dog. He walks very nicely on a leash. He knows some commands.
Yep.
He does tend to do some of the husky singing occasionally.
Which is beautiful.
It
You know,
is.
nothing wrong with the little husky singing.
They said on the website that he treated everybody to a concert when he was getting his last bath, apparently.
I love that, yeah.
He
In
either
fact,
loves it or hates it.
during one of the previous segments, Brodie was out in the lobby, and we could hear him.
I'm not
you know,
surprised. I'm
hear a
not
little-
surprised.
But also, we hear from some other volunteers that he is like one of the favorites when walking. And
yes.
Just a
He does.
wonderful personality. Oh yeah, see there you go.
And he had a little episode out in the lobby where he was chasing his tail.
Yeah.
Apparently, once he caught it.
Well, look at that tail. I would also want to chase. It's a beautiful tail.
I would be proud of this tail. Brodie, can you sit? Sit.
You can tell they're intelligent dogs.
They
too.
really are.
They
They really are.
And
I mean,
perfect for Minnesota, you know, with the winter climate and this beautiful coat and fur, and so, yeah. Okay, so Brodie is available.
Brodie is available.
Let's talk also about the big fundraiser for Paws and Claws.
Well,
recently.
yes, our auction was Friday night, and first of all, thank you at KTTC here for all the nice publicity you've given that auction. We really appreciated it, and it was well attended, and people very generously donated. We don't have the final figures in, but initially we've made somewhere over $80,000, which was our best showing yet.
Yep.
So we're really grateful to people who came and bid on the items, and all the donors in the community. You know, I'm sure people get so tired of everybody getting approached for this, that, or the other donation thing, but they were very generous, and it was very much appreciated, and goes for a good cause.
And this summer, I mean, you really demonstrated. I mean, there were some serious things that happened this summer where Paws and Claws stepped in to really, you know, take care of that and do a quick encapsulation of what that was about.
Well, there were 3 major episodes that we had to deal with this summer. The first started in about mid-July when there was a hoarder situation, and there were shelties that were being kept in terrible conditions.
Yeah.
There were 27 dogs rescued, and we took 24.
Yep.
And it was a crisis for the shelter, but I tell you, our staff and volunteers just rose to the occasion, and all of those dogs have been adopted.
You know, it's just one more example of what Paws and Claws does in this community for four-legged friends and also for the humans, because these are companions. These become members of our families. And so continue to support Paws and Claws.
Yes,
and I'm glad that it was a successful
very
event
much appreciated.
on Friday.
And you know, it's a win-win for people. You get a wonderful companion, and the animal gets a good home. What could be better than that?
I think it is. And so here's Brodie. Brodie, I think, is you know, anxious to maybe go out and go for another walk.
It's such a nice day. He wants to take advantage of his outing.
So you can contact Paws and Claws if you want to meet Brodie and see if maybe Brodie could be part of your family someday.
That would be very nice,
Shar,
Tom.
thank you so much for joining us and for all of the work that you do.
Oh, we appreciate that.
Brodie, thank you, Brodie. And when we come back on Midwest Access, we have the answer to the question of the day. We'll be right back.